Ooh, we are back with Galaxy Eyes, or at least that's what you think. This video was recorded on September, no idea, it's been a long time. Hell, this could come out in November, I have no idea. Reflection of Endymion against Max C Chicken Game. Okay, Endymion's got at least 2 special summons, essentially. Pretty much. I don't think there could be anything less than. Although it could just be, depending what they have in hand, the Pendulum to summon 2 out, which would be pretty unfortunate. But okay, special summoning 2, drawing 1, and I believe this is a monster negate. Yes, monster negate, and I don't recall what this one does. Does this do anything as well? Nope, they get spell counters when things happen, and that's that. That's right, baby! We got Weiss Lightsworn Archfiend in Galaxy Eyes. What the hell is going on here? I played this deck at my locals for essentially 2 months. I had a great time playing it. It was a lot of fun. I still think it's a pretty decent deck. Like, it actually works really well. The issue is, and the reason that I stopped playing it, for one, I drew the bricks constantly. And this isn't like a thing about Galaxy Eyes, or like Lightsworn. This is, I drew, and I have people who can testify to this, 5 individual one-ofs over and over again in a deck that had 9 to 10 one-ofs. And it was the same 5 every time. There was a locals where in every game that I played, not as a joke, every single round, it went to game 3 of every single round. It was round 4 when I said that when this happened, where I'm playing against Centurion, Runic, White. Was it Centurion, Runic, White? Was it Centurion, Whitewoods? One of the two. My opponent goes first. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I'm letting you know right now, if the card that I draw off the top of my deck is Galaxy Summoner, I had drawn it every game. It was in my opening hand every single game. The one of Galaxy Summoner I was playing that day. I play 2 normally in this deck. But the one of that I was playing that day, I drawn every single day. Or every single round that day. Which was actually 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So it was the 12th, actually. It was the 12th hand that I would have drawn that card in a 42 card deck. I drew the fucking Galaxy Summoner. I looked bro dead in his eyes before I said it. I said, if I draw a Galaxy Summoner, if this last card I draw is Galaxy Summoner, I'm going home. I picked up the top card of my deck. It was Galaxy Summoner. I threw it on the fucking table and I walked towards the door. I didn't go because that wouldn't have been fun. It would have been nice to him. But I'm so I don't play this deck because I constantly draw impossibly bad. The math doesn't math. Okay, we bait out the negate here. Perfectly fine. We wanted this out so that I could use Galaxy Trance, go into Galaxy Jabba Jabba Jabba, and not have to worry about it. Spreading gets to be destroyed. Galaxy Trance effect is going to activate, reviving Photon Dragon Engrave, and Afterglow from the deck. And essentially, that's just game now, because they can't do anything at all. Like, yeah, we just won. Banishing the Odd Eyes Vortex from the extra deck, I believe it was, overlaying it into number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, and obviously we're going straight to the battle phase. As start a damage up, we'll detach Afterglow. Afterglow effect to double the attack in special Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and attack for game for 10,000 damage. Love these cards. I have been thinking about it recently. YuGiOh's, to be honest, hand traps just don't do it. You can't really do a 1-for-1 hand traps. You gotta hit the most impactful things, and you gotta be playing a deck that's also super good into like, or is fully playable into an established board. So my thought process has just been like, I'm gonna just play Duel and Ash in the side deck. I'm a main deck Duel because I always main deck Duel. Ash in the side deck, and then just go board breakers. And Galaxy Eyes second would be pretty okay. I mean, it can still do okay things going first, but Galaxy Eyes going second would be the play, I think. Once again, double. And Emperor. But Charge of the Light Brigade and Charge of the Light Brigade are just absolutely insane cards, and so it should be perfectly fine. He normal summons Maiden and passes. This is a person using the actual Blue Eye structure deck. Okay. Toxix, why are you showing us this video? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why. That is why. That's why. I don't make it up. I've made videos. I had like 30 clips of the Duelist Cup or 2 ago. I don't know how long ago. Like 30 individual clips of my opening hands, and it was like entirely unplayable every single time. For a deck that has 1, 2, 3, 4 starters, all at 3, it makes no fucking sense. Makes no sense. Never once did I see them. Shit makes no sense. But I have Charge of the Light Brigade and Charge of the Light Brigade in my hand. So no matter what right now, as long as we don't get Drolled or Ash or Shifted, this is perfectly fine. And spoilers, none of those things are going to happen. So we're going to go Charge of the Light Brigade, send 3 for cost. Why were they stacked on top of each other? Okay, sure. I made a misplay. Dragonling. I don't know why I went Dragonling. The correct play is to go Weiss here. In every possible situation, the correct play here is to go Weiss. But I went Dragonling for some reason. And then I went charge again. We're going to mill another 3. Okay. Now we're going to add Weiss. Sure. Now let's do Weiss effect. Placing Dragonling on top of my deck. Summoning Weiss. Milling 2. Yep. This is why this video is being shown. Because, we're just going to defy math for a little while. And it's just going to do this back and forth, essentially. Wolf. Yep. Go ahead. I believe this got to turn 7. I think it did. Turn 7 or 8, something like that. Battle phase, end phase. Yep. Again, same thing. This is good Yu-Gi-Oh right here, actually. People talk about interactiveness in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I actually prefer uninteractiveness. I prefer when there isn't anything happening in Yu-Gi-Oh for several turns, when there's not a single thing happening. And not because neither player can like do things because of stun or anything, but just because both players don't do anything. Speaking of stun, yesterday at locals, White Forest Runic. Why the fuck is Fountain still in this fucking game? I don't care. Runic stuns the problem. The Runic cards have never once led to any interesting game state. Why can they do what they do and banish the cards? Those cards are too good. I don't care what you think. I don't care what Joshua Schmidt said. I don't care what Jesse Cotton said. Fountain should not be in the fucking game because it enables some of the best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh to be played in anything you want. There's an infinite resource loop over and over. Why any deck is an actual programmed infinite resource loop while being offensive, that shit makes no sense. Any other resource loop in Yu-Gi-Oh either is a part of your combo extension, your shuffle back to give you a play for the next turn, or frankly, is just poorly designed and takes too many resources to be worth doing. But Runic just does it in one, because the Runic cards are fucking stupid. And then we sat on a skill drain for 28 minutes or so. I think so, because I was playing Infernoble. It took me a little bit to set up my board. Then he went, stand by main, battle phase. Like, yep, okay. Runic, whatever, destruction, or flashing fire, destruction, freezing curse, or whatever the fuck it was. I negated effect with Charles and Charles. Then evenly matches coming, which is obvious because he was in the battle phase. So I'm like, yep. Well then, good job. You did, you played your deck. And then he sat on his skill drain and White Forest cards, because he couldn't do anything about my White Forest cards. I was able to stop him from doing anything. But, he sat on skill drain for a while, and Baguska and Abyss Dweller through skill drain, because I guess the dude just fucking... Anyways, man, I hate stun. I hate it. I don't know why these cards are in the game. Let's go! Playable cards! You're actually never going to see the Galaxy... In this video, you're not going to see the Lightsworn combo, which is my favorite part about this. But we're going to send Photon Emperor, and essentially it's just Galaxy OTK. We're going to do this. Overlay effect into Photon effect when detached to add Summoner effect. I don't know why I didn't do Soldier. Summoner effect, revive Soldier, effect to add, effect to make a level 8. I guess that works. Add to hand Afterglow. These do into Starliege Photon Blast. Starliege Photon Blast effect to someone from hand, summoning that. Effect to banish from the extra deck. King Dragon, overlay into Photon Lord so that we can negate this chick. I believe it's during attack activation. It is. Then we tribute off the Starliege Photon Blast Dragon and the Galaxy Photon Dragon for Galaxy's Photon Dragon, summon out Afterglow Dragon, and overlay into Prime Photon Dragon once again. And you already know where this is going. Battle phase, declare attack, start a damage step, effect attach, effect to summon one from the hand or deck, and then we get to Gaboom. Hand. It's a hand, all right. Oh, Branded Regain. Oh, they said too fast. Oh, they said too fast. Yeah, also, I'm not pretending I know what any of these duels are. Like I said, I recorded these in September. It's October 24th. And I think this was like early September. It was like a little bit after Lightsworn came out. I don't remember when that was. Okay, trance to hand is okay. Normal summon, Imperm. Well, I guess I've got nothing. Battle phase, attack. Main phase 2. Go ahead. It's fine. They were smart enough to know what my card did, at least, in order to imperm on summon, instead of waiting for me to try to activate an effect or anything like that. So, well, good on you, good on you. But now we have game, because effect to tribute to add. Galaxy Expedition to hand. Soldier effect, discarding Emperor. Oh. Spell card Monster Reborn. They're not bad at the game. They are genuinely not bad at the game. Good for you. You should not have put that in attack position, though. You truly should not. Effect on summon to add. Oh, and they hit the Ash Blossom, but they know that I added Expedition. So why the hell did you do that? Did you just forget? You just forget, little buddy. Normal summon effect to revive Galaxy Wizard from the grave, and we're gonna hit the Bestial Magnemite. Oh my fucking god. I hate the Bestials. Why I say in the game? I hate them so much. So muchly. I hate them so greatly much. But okay, Expedition effect is going to activate, summoning Afterglow from the deck. We're going to overlay or activate this effect, turning this to level 4. Now we can overlay these two into, I believe, Galaxy Photon Dragon, but it might be Starliege. Nope, it's Galaxy Photon Dragon. DDR. Okay, that's not DDR. Burial from a different dimension? Nope. I don't remember the name. Different dimension ground. No? What? No, hold on. Hold on. Nope. It's gonna bother me. It is different dimension ground. Okay, DDG. Yeah, all right. Hyper Galaxy is going to tribute off the Magnemite and the Galaxy Photon Dragon to summon into Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then we're going to overlay these two again, and once more, we are doing the exact same fucking thing. Number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. And Afterglow will allow me to attack for game. God, I love these cards. It is so simple, and I just want to do this. I want to go to locals, I want to break my opponent's board and summon 2 monsters and just do this shit. That is why I want to do Board Breaker Galaxy Eyes now. Galaxy Eyes Lightsworn didn't happen. Maybe it'll happen in a future video, probably not. I think Master Duel is a piece of shit, and I think current Yu-Gi-Oh! I say current Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Since Age of Overlord came out has just been completely unfun to me. I've only ever gone to locals to hang out with friends, essentially. And also, I just enjoy playing the game, but like playing against other things has not been fun. And Master Duel has been in this fucking hellhole for the same time, and we're still in this hellhole, and we're going to a format that's just not better. It's not any more interesting at all. It's just another shifter format. And that's not fun either. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make it look like Galaxy Selection video, maybe I won't. I do have an RDA video coming up for you that was actually recorded from duels that happened over on my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/WeAreToxix or Attack on Toxix. I don't know. It'll be on screen. But if you want to come hang out sometime, come hang out. I don't stream too often, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. If you guys want it, let me know. It's very funny because you didn't just get to see it all, what the actual Lightsworn stuff did. But what the end board was essentially the same as a Galaxy Eyes end board, but it was a little bit more resilient to hand traps. And it ended on another one of the rank 8s. Normal Galaxy Eyes would often end on Starliege Photon Blast Dragon, Galaxy Photon Dragon, and either Hope Harbinger or Photon Lord. Lightsworn Galaxy, more often than not, ended on Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. What is the trap card called? Galaxy, Eternal Galaxy? The one that ranks up? Hope Harbinger, Photon Lord, and Galaxy Photon Dragon. So it's both of the rank 4s and both of the good rank 8s to go on the defense. It was good. It was genuinely really good. I also played Photon Karibo in my real life deck, and I only played 1 Dragon Link because I was poor, and I didn't play Numbers Last Hope or Hyper Galaxy in the main deck either, though I did end up putting that back in because Chaos Angel's a stupid fucking card and shouldn't be in the game. Or it should be in the game, but it should require a Light and Dark monster, and if you use a Light and Dark monster for this material, for the Synchro Summon, you can treat one of them as a non-tuner. That's how that should be written. But yeah, this is the deck list. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye-bye.